Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist. Today is Thursday, December 22nd. We're back at Universal Orlando, and right now it's the busy season, peak stuff going on, tons of crowds. We were gonna go here earlier today and see the Grinch, but I didn't feel like waking up that early and I had to get my camera ready and stuff. We finally got my camera back from the shop. If you've been following along, you know my past few vlogs and stuff have been with the GoPro, the phone, and I've been using an old camera for photos. But yeah, last time we were here, we checked out the recently opened Universal Great Movie Escape, which is a really cool escape room attractions. If you want to know more about the attractions, we'll pass by it today, but if you want to see an in-depth look at it, definitely check out the last video. We still haven't been in the escape rooms yet, but we will have to check it out sometime in the near future. Yeah, like I said, we're heading into the park now. We got Grinchmas going on, we got the parade. We've covered all this on our channel already, so we're just here to see some other new updates around the park as well. So let's head in. Last time we were here, we also did check out the Red Coconut Club, or the Green and Red Coconut Club for the holidays. It's specially themed. We did not find all of the pickle ornaments. There's about, I forgot if there are 10 or 13 of them, so we found about 4. I think there's 10. So we're gonna go back later, see if we can go up there right behind me, see if we can find all the little pickles. The hours are from 5 to 1. Hopefully it's not rented out for a special event. And yeah, we'll check it out. A lot of cool stuff going on in City Walk. Something we've already covered is the splash pad has already been converted into a seating area right over here, as you can see. And then of course you have your little mini mistletoe pines down there. Sometimes Earl the Squirrel's out for meet and greets. It's not a full-blown mistletoe pines like from years past, but it's still returned in some form. Hopefully it won't storm later. A little cloudy weather tonight, or just today. But over here is where you could find the Great Movie Escape. That's the new escape rooms, right next to Antojitos. Really cool inside. We might check it later. But it's pretty neat. Tickets start at $50 a person, up to a group of 6 people. If you want to have more than a group of 6 people, up to a group of 8 people, you can get a $300 group ticket. And that's also a private tour, so let's say you only have like 2 people in your group, you could just have it you 2 people for $300. Which also, if you have 8 people, that comes up to like $37 a person. And there's also 15% off for pass holders, I believe, with just the single tickets. But yeah, let's head into Islands of Adventure. As we walk into the park down here, they have little construction barricades where they used to have the little rocket ship mailbox. Hopefully it will return. Also, both sides of the turnstiles don't have any more construction walls. They're done with the refurbishment. They finished it. Unfortunately, we just missed 15 to 20 minutes ago the Grinchmas show. They have more showings later. We're probably just going to do a quick walk around the park so we can make it in 30 minutes over to the other park for some meet and greets and the parade. And then we'll come back here after the parade and we'll do the Grinchmas. And yeah. But we're just gonna walk around and show you some updates over here. Like that refurbishment's done, the exterior of the building. And over here at Croissant Moon, we have another one of those exterior refurbishments where they're just repainting and stuff. But the store is still open, the restaurant over here. You can actually enter it right over here. And we also have some cool character performers in Port of Entry. But yeah, Croissant Moon Bakery, it's open. As you can see, people are entering the restaurant right now. And yeah, pretty much just gonna walk around, not do many rides because everything's pretty long. It's peak season right now. Maybe do a ride or 2 later. Probably Men in Black at least in the other park. But as you can see, Velocicoaster definitely has a long line right now, all the way in the extended queue. We're not gonna take the shortcut because I want to see if any Who's are out and about. Throughout the day, you'll see Who's out and about in the Seuss Landing. They will alternate different like, groups of the characters, and it's a whole different set of people than the ones in the show. But yeah, it's really neat, and they pretty much are done for the day around sunset, and that's, I would say Grinch is done doing meet and greets at like 4:30. But yeah, it's definitely busy over here in Seuss Landing. But yeah, I don't see any Who's out right now. They'll be out later. Little character shows going on right now. That is the store where they had the Grinch meet and greet last year, but this year it is in a new location. We have it all the way down here. So the Grinch meet and greet this year is at Honk Honkers. And in order to meet the Grinch, you need to have a virtual reservation, which you can only get on the app. The virtual line for the Grinch usually drops at about 7 or 8 in the morning. But it looks like all the slots are full for the day, so they will not be having any more drop today. We will have to see them in the near future, but we're gonna have to be here at like 8 in the morning. And yeah, another thing that's brand new is that at Cabana Bay they have a new like milkshake bar. So if you're staying at that hotel, definitely go check it out. It opened like last week. They've also recently opened this Krampus boutique store. Not much has going on in here. We checked out the last few visits, some cool decorations. We're gonna keep heading around the park. Looks like the line for Hagrid starts all the way back here. Must be a pretty decent queue today. It's not all the way in the back by the fountain though, but pretty far back still. There's a brand new update at both Ollivanders. Let's show you guys what it is. Universal has just added 13 new wands to their collection. I believe there's 12, so it's one for each zodiac sign, and then the 13th one is exclusive to each Universal resort. So like Orlando has an exclusive wand, and then I believe like Hollywood has their 13th wand is a little bit different. They have an exclusive one. Japan has an exclusive one. Beijing has one. So they have 13 new wands. They're all interactive. Let's see if I could find the display shelf. And they're only at Ollivanders in both of the parks. I don't think they had them in the normal gift shop. They came out like a week and a half ago. Just trying to see if I could find the display. This is probably the display for them. And here are the brand new wands that we have. We have this one. They also have like new like ingredients that the wands are made of. And these are really neat.
That one has some limited edition ones.
And I'll show you what each of the wands look like in a minute. So yeah. They look really neat. And you can definitely tell that they're interactive. Look at the little tips at the end. But yeah, these are cool. As you can see, Velocicoaster has a 75-minute wait right now. We might try to ride it later. It's pretty busy right now. We're just going to show you a couple updates in the area over here. Let's show you guys. To start off, they had a new Mr. DNA plush that you could win. I don't see them on display, so they might have ran out already. But anyways, we're going to keep heading around. The waterfall on Velocicoaster looks like it's been offered quite a bit. But over here, River Adventure will be closing for its annual refurbishment and very soon. So yeah, it's going to be down for its winter refurbishment from January 9th to February 3rd, and it's going to reopen for guests on February 4th. So yeah, make sure you ride it this break, and then it'll reopen again soon. Over here in Camp Jurassic, we have another update for you guys. I would say ever since about December 10th or so, Pteranodon Flyers has been closed indefinitely, but it probably will reopen maybe on Christmas Day. So we'll find out. But yeah, if you're here on Christmas Day, definitely check it out and see if it's open. But yeah. They also have brand new themed tables at the Burger Digs. This one's Thunder Falls Terrace. But yeah, we're not gonna go in the restaurants right now because I don't want to film people like eating and it's busy in there, so we're just walking around. In addition, there is a new piece of merchandise that Universal has been selling. It's a Butterbeer cart ornament. You can get that in the Wizarding World gift shops and maybe even the main gift shops around the park. But yeah, we're gonna keep heading around. I don't know how late this video is gonna get out. I've been very behind on videos, trying to catch up over the break. But we have another update coming up right over here. So this update's sort of bigger than some of the other ones we've been covering. But Dudley Do-It's Ripsaw Falls has not been taken down. We never said it's gonna be torn down, but people did speculate about that. Instead, the ride has recently reopened. And yeah, I mean, it's really cold out right now, but like, if you wanna ride it, go ahead. But it's just reopened. Another update is that you can actually get butterbeer in like a metal keg now. It's like another souvenir type cup. And I don't know the price, but it's in the Wizarding World. It looks pretty neat. It's like a little metal butterbeer holder. And over here in the Toon Lagoon, the Popeye statue is still missing. Hopefully he will return sometime soon. But right now it's just replaced by a few plants. I believe some people are saying that the annual pass holder lounge is going to be moved over to Islands of Adventure. Universal did announce it. It should be over here at the Betty Boop store from what I'm hearing. It's going to open in January. The current location will be closing. We're going to get more into details about that when we go into the other park. This is what the Betty Boop store does look like at the moment. But I believe this is going to be the location of the pass holder lounge. Unless it's the Betty Boop store in the other park. It's one of them. Just got confirmation from the employee inside that this is definitely the store that's going to be closing and transformed into the pass holder lounge. We don't have a date of when it's going to happen, but that's the store. So that's going to be where the new pass holder lounge is. And it's going to open, I said, late January. I also love the addition of these little extra merchandise snack carts around the, they're just snack carts around the street. They have their traditional snack carts, but we have extra because it's so busy. So you don't have to wait as long in some of the lines. I love that. And yeah, we've seen them everywhere around the park. But we're going to head through Marvel. I don't think there's many updates going on over here at the moment. But yeah, let's see. We have characters on the way out for meet and greets. They're coming into the area. We have them out for their meet and greets. And this area has been outside of construction walls for a long time. I love how it's been refurbished. It looks like the pillars are like brand new stickers and stuff. And they've done the pavement, they redone. We have new little floor area things on the trees. So we got new patterns here. It's pretty neat. Another update over here in the Spider-Man area is that the Spider-Man backdrop is now a cityscape instead of like a green, well, it is a green screen still, but they have a city background as you can see over here. It looks like that. But yeah, pretty cool. Spider-Man's at a 45-minute wait right now, but they do have single riders open, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna head over to the other park and we're gonna probably come back. Doom's at a 20-minute wait, so that means you're probably waiting about like 30 in line or at least 25. And then Hulk, I'm not even gonna check the wait. I would assume it's like probably going on a 50-60 minute wait. Single riders down the stairs, so it's pretty long. The Who's are done at about 6 o'clock. I don't know if we're gonna come back to see them. We're gonna do some meet and greets. We might come back to see some Who's, and then we'll go back to studios before the parade. And yeah, more port of entry characters are out and about during this busy season. I love to see it. Yeah, let's head to studios. Right now it's starting to mist. I'm not really expecting it to rain, but if it does rain for whatever reason, if it's heavy, I'm probably gonna have to put the camera away for a little bit, but we're gonna show you the meet and greets at studios. You can interact with some of the characters, you can take photos with them. It's pretty neat, so we'll show you it. The Red Rocket is running today. And usually some of the coasters will shut down depending on how cold it is at the parks. So Christmas Eve, for example, is supposed to be like 30 degrees with the high of like 45, 50. So some of the coasters might be closed. I know some of them close at like 45 degrees or so, maybe even 30. So like Rocket and Hulk might be closed, and eventually Velocicoaster and Hagrid might be closed if it's even colder weather. But yeah, we're heading into studios. Before we go into the arch, you can see the inflatable still here, but the medallion is missing under the archway. Probably because we were filming commercial stuff, but yeah, it hasn't returned yet. In case you were wondering, here were the park hours for today.
All we gotta do is put our finger on that.
I stated what date it was today at the beginning of the video, so if you want to go back and look at it. But yeah, a lot of the times recently, the park's been closing pretty early for some reason. I mean, there's been a lot of park private events and stuff. But yeah, let's head in. So usually we go counterclockwise around the park. I'm actually gonna head straight down this street first, and we're probably gonna do some weird paths today just to catch everything. But yeah, let's show you guys. We're gonna head straight to the meet and greet. We'll come back and show you guys what's going on with this Minions attraction that was recently announced. I didn't cover it in my last update, but we have some more construction going on. So yeah, we'll show you what's going on when we come back around this way. And yeah, put into perspective, the ride over here is 60-minute wait right now. And yeah, There's some Minion characters that do meet and greets on this street. I don't know if they did it yet or if they're gonna come out soon. So we're gonna come back this way after we check the tree. The tree is doing meet and greets right now, I believe, unless they had theirs already. We did not have a chance to see the Mannheim Steamrollers this year. We did check them out last year though. And Minions Cafe was also recently announced. There's gonna be a whole Minions Land area. The cafe, I don't see too much exterior progress, like anything new that we haven't seen already. Once we see some major stuff going on, we'll cover it and let you guys know. And yeah, I don't actually know if they're doing meet and greets right now or if they're canceled or something. I don't see anyone out for meet and greets right now. Wait, we do have a meet and greet going on in the front over here. Right now we have like Santa's elves and stuff. Pretty cool. The tribute store is pretty neat this year. I don't know if we'll check it out today or not. But yeah, some amazing elves out. And you can get photos of them and meet them and stuff. If we wait, there's gonna be another unit that's gonna come out very soon. Squirrel is also popping out of the tree. That's Earl the Squirrel. So when you see him in the tribute store and the walk around character, that's who he's based off of. Nothing much from this angle either, but the Minions are out for their meet and greets right now. Then after the Minions, the toy unit and the Madagascar will be out. And then after that, you have the Shrek unit, and they'll be out later as well. And right after we see the characters, we'll show you what's going on with this attraction. As you can see, we have many Minions out and about, or characters dressed up as Minions. We got bananas and stuff. There's some more over here as well. Over here, if my camera will focus, we have some signs going in at the Minions attraction. This is going to open in the summer of next year, or this coming year, 2023. It's themed to the Villain Con, another Minions attraction, and you're going to be testing out different weapons and interacting with different screen and physical set. These are some new lighting that was just added. And here's the official poster for the attraction. Villain Con Minion Blast. I'm really excited for it. You're gonna get some points, compete with some people. We have some new painting added to the front of the building over here. We should see some signage on the front of the building very soon for the attraction. As you can see, this is where Shrek used to be. We have some purple coloring going on right now. And yeah, that's how that it's gonna be the theme of purple, as you can see. Yeah, I'm pretty interested to see when this is done. It's gonna be really fun, I think. As you can see over here, these lights are actually on, but they're all wrapped up, keeping them all protected before the ride actually opens. And let's get to another view of those like signs that they added recently. We have them over here. You can see a whole bunch of them. We have some over there, one over here, one over here. It's probably showcasing all the villains. They're just advertising part of the story for the attraction. I'm also assuming on this giant wall here, we're gonna see some theming being added at some point. I just saw someone on a ladder over here. Yep, he's doing work cleaning and getting this attraction ready to open. I think we're gonna get some soft openings for this Minions attraction, probably maybe late spring. I'd say it's opening in the summer, probably due to the cafe. I'd say the attraction's probably more far along. And I believe they're only using like one of the Shrek sound stages. So the other sound stage for Shrek is still gonna be used for Horror Nights. That's what's floating around right now. We'll see if that's true when HHN rolls around. Let's see if we can see these other meet and greets over here now. I don't think the toys have come out yet for their meet and greets, but we're getting ready for the toys to do their show. And then we're gonna have the other cast do the show, the Madagascar. Over here we have the Mummy, and we believe that it is out of technical rehearsals, like it's officially reopened. They're doing Express again. But yeah, it's just officially open again. They're not in the testing phase of like soft opening anymore. As you can see, the toys are coming out right now for their show. gonna film the whole show because there's some copyrighted music. We will be taking a lot of photos. Over here, and Alex and Gloria are over there. I think the lemurs are already back out, or they're out for their show now. I'm missing the start of their show. I didn't realize they came to the tree so quick. This is definitely getting copyrighted too. We got some stuff to check out over here, and then they're gonna do the Shrek meet and greet. While that's going on, we're gonna go back to the other park and see some Who's. I believe Transformers has a pretty long wait right now. But yeah, we're heading this way. Let's show you what's going on this side of the park. So we have Beetlejuice out here meeting and greeting some guests, and then the Shrek unit will be out. But yeah, Beetlejuice is always a fun character. Let's show you some updates going on over here. And yeah, we probably will be in the tribute store later tonight. So we're gonna show you something in the tribute store at the exit that they just added yesterday. It relates to this. So we thought that this was gonna become an Epic Universe preview center, but it looks like it's actually gonna be the new location of future tribute stores. So the prop shop has been closed for a while. And in addition to that, they recently closed the dark room a few months ago. And with that being said, they are also closing the Pass Holder Lounge, like I stated earlier. At the end of December, they're gonna close this location of the Pass Holder Lounge, and they're gonna open it in the Betty Boop store, Islands of Adventure. So they're actually gonna connect all the walls in here. They're gonna tear them all down, connect into one big location. This is gonna be where the tribute stores are. They're gonna be located in the future. Also, when I said it's probably gonna be an Epic Universe preview center, they might take the old location of the tribute store. The old location of the tribute store apparently used to be a preview center for Islands of Adventure before it opened. So I have a feeling that they're gonna actually put the preview center for Epic Universe or Nintendo. They're gonna put it over there. We'll see what happens. We also have a promo for the new Puss in Boots movie over here at the Schwab's Pharmacy. We did go inside and looked at like the menu last time we were here. We have two more updates to show you down this road. One of them is right over here. The down there used to be the prop shop, like I said, the Williams of Hollywood. It's been closed. They recently did a refurbishment of the Brown Derby hat shop, and they have the prop shop temporarily here in the store. So they have some merchandise you can get. A lot of this merchandise in here used to be in like old tribute stores and old events at Universal, different signs you could get. We have like Mardi Gras stuff. A lot of Halloween Horror Nights stuff is already sold. We got old tribute store stuff in here. Just random props. You got scarecrows. More signs from this year's Horror Nights. Some banners. They're just random props that they've used at Universal, so it's cool to see. And yeah, this is only going to be open for a limited time, so definitely check it out. The last update that I want to see over in this area of the park is inside the Five and Dime store. And this is the exit to the Bourne show. Apparently they have some Horror Nights merch that recently got added. I guess they restocked it in the season. It had a late shipment. Let's see if they still have it. And we're probably going to purchase some of it if they do have it. I believe these Gremlins lounge flies are brand new. And yeah, they have the new retractable lanyards that have returned. It looks like they only have the generic ones. They don't have the Halloween ones anymore. They are discounted as well. We just got the retractable lanyard. It came out to $3.83 with my pass holder discount. So yeah, that was a nice deal right there. Really low price. Just kind of Halloween merch is the best. I usually wait till the end of the season to get my Halloween Horror Night merchandise. Pretty soon we'll have the Shrek unit come out. And then Earl the Squirrel will be out. But right after Shrek, we're gonna head over to Island, see some Who's. Then we'll go back there again later, probably see the Grinchmas show. Unless we go see it over there. We'll see what happens. They're actually doing a Grinchmas show right now, so we'll probably have to get one later after the parade. They have a cool Puss in Boots photo op over here for the new movie. Also in Kid Zone, a lot of attractions are closing. Animal Actors, E.T., and the SpongeBob store are safe, but the Five O Play area, the DreamWorks Destination, the Woody Woodpecker Coaster, and the Curious George Play area are all closing on January 15th, I believe, is the last day you can go and see everything. But yeah, we're not gonna check it out today. We have been there in our last few videos. We will be there again before it closes. Right now we're gonna head towards Men in Black, and it's starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get too heavy. We'll head to Men in Black right after the meet and greet, and then we'll head to Islands. I believe they're doing the meet and greet like right now, so we're gonna head over there. I actually forgot that the Shrek Villagers have a new location, brand new. They meet over here in Central Park, and I believe they might still have a float that comes down the street. I'm not quite sure. This is where they do the meet and greets and the photo ops. So we don't know if the parade is gonna get rained out tonight yet, because it's starting to rain and it might pick up from what I've heard. But yeah, if you're looking for the Shrek meet and greet, they do have it right over there, and they might actually have they usually have a show in the street, and I believe they will have one. Like, they would have had one today if it wasn't raining, but they'll probably have the show, and then usually meet and greets over there by the NBC Media Center. But yeah, let's head over to Men in Black real quick. This is kind of old news at the moment, but they took out some of the carnival games over here. But we are gonna go over to Men in Black. Speaking of games, they've added something over at Men in Black. We did show you the new edition last week. We also showed you the new Spirit jersey that they have. It costs $80. Hopefully Single Riders is open for Men in Black. It looks like a long line. We'll show you the update in the gift shop, and then we'll head into the ride. So in the gift shop, they have added a new arcade in addition to the Spirit jersey. Spirit jersey is right over here. See if it's still here. Yep, $80. It sparkles, glows in the dark. It's got a pretty neat design, Galaxy Defender. And over here is the arcade. We're gonna go on the ride now. We still have the photos, but they don't have the photo counter. We're gonna go on the ride and see if we can get that cool Men in Black sticker that I want to show you guys. So one of my friends got one recently. I don't know if it was only during Orlando Former event you can get one. Hopefully not. We're gonna see if we can get one. Speaking of Orlando Former, we did go to one of their events this year, and it was amazing. Go check out that video. It looks like the ride is down right now. You can tell because all the locker lights are red. If we check by the front of the attraction, it'll say that the ride is currently down. Just to show you guys, it says delay. And Single Riders is open today. Since the ride's currently down, we're gonna head to Islands Adventure and then come back here later, either before or after the parade. We're just gonna go see the Who's real quick. Maybe see Grinchmas, maybe see that later, or we might skip out on it today. We'll let you guys know, but let's head to Islands. The meet and greet has already wrapped up. Earl the Squirrel should be out for meet and greets unless he's not because of the rain, but usually comes out pretty soon after the Shrek meet and greet. I don't see him out at the moment. It might be because of the rain. I don't even know if the Who's will be out because of the weather. But yeah, we've covered all the updates so far today. I'm still gonna come back to do the parade if it happens tonight. It might be modified because of the weather. We're probably still gonna do Grinchmas tonight. The vlog is not over yet, but those are most of the updates going on. Rain's definitely getting a bit harder. We will see if the characters are out. They probably will not be out right now. I just heard the little weather alarm go off from the team members' walkie-talkies. So I believe we're either entering like a thunder code. Some attractions, outdoor ones are gonna get shut down, or we're exiting the thunder code, but I think we're entering it. Grinchmas just let out. Another show is gonna start in about 25-30 minutes. But yeah, no Who's are out and about. They should be out right now, but yeah, they're not out at the moment. If I know that the parade gets canceled, I'll definitely just hit up the next Grinchmas show. If not, then we're gonna actually miss the parade if we hit the show. So we're gonna have to hit a later show if they're still doing the parade. But we'll wait and see what happens. So we're back over at Studios, and something that I see right off the bat is the new Minions attraction. So we're supposed to have signage up on the facade, but you can actually see some of the purple lights are on right now under the front awning. I don't know if you can see it from this angle. Let's try to zoom in. little purple lights are on. You can kind of see them. Here's another look at the lights. You kind of see the purple tint. It's hard to see from this angle. But yeah, purple seems to be the theme of this attraction. There's also a covered up speaker in there while they do work. And yeah, I just found out step off for the parade is supposed to be at 5:15. So we're gonna head there now because we have 15 minutes until the parade starts. There should not be any stilts in the parade tonight just because of the weather. Probably also not gonna be many like electronic like characters and stuff like Donkey, for example, and then like the kind of princess type characters that ride like the hoverboard type vehicles. And also something we've heard in the last few videos, the Hello Kitty store, each section of the store has been closing temporarily to get new flooring. As you can see, they have new flooring in there, covered in our last video. The other half of the store has not received new floors. So I'd expect like sections to be closed for a couple days as they receive the new flooring, and then they'll reopen. This week, Pass Holder Lounge did have some free hot cocoa for pass holders. Today, there is no hot cocoa going on. But yeah, always check the park, stop by the Pass Holder Lounge, and it's open from 12 to 4 to see what benefits or if they have any free stuff going on. You don't want to miss out on your pass holder benefits. Some people are saying that the parade is just going to be canceled. Some people are saying it's going to be 5:15 to step off. But apparently all the parade floats aren't even lined up, so I have a feeling it will be canceled. And we're actually going to go right Men in Black. We'll check by the esoteric gate over here, see if anything's lined up, but from what I'm hearing, parade is not happening tonight at the moment. Yeah, I do not see any floats lined up at the moment, so parade is probably canceled tonight. So parade, we don't know what's going on with her yet. At the moment, we're just gonna ride Men in Black, and then we'll check out the tribute store, and then we're gonna head back to Iowa. Even if it rains, the Who's are still gonna be out and about. They're just gonna be in the Circus McGurkus. So hopefully we should be able to see them. I'll let you guys know. The lights over by the Wizarding World, really cool looking. But as you can see by Men in Black, those locker lights are green, so we're good to go. The ride is back open. I also did check the app before walking over here. Showed it was open, so we're heading in. So when I got off the first time, I just got 2 rides on this. When I got off the first time, it was raining really hard. The parade's been canceled, by the way. But now King Julien is doing a meet and greet by one of the arcades, from what I heard. My second ride on this was really bad. My sensor was not shooting at all, except in one room. So, anyways, we're gonna see if we can see some Who's at Islands. Maybe see the King Julien meet and greet. We might come back and forth. We'll see what happens. We're definitely gonna come back here after we see if we can see some Who's. We gotta show you the exit of the tribute store. And then I also want to see, apparently some of the creative people are going to test out the new Minions ride today. So we're going to see if we see any of them walking in or see anything from the exterior. I also tried getting the little stickers at Men in Black, but they said they ran out. Usually it's stuff for the kids, especially if they don't meet the height requirement, they'll hand them out a sticker. But at Men in Black, you can pick up a Galaxy Defender sticker, or you can also pick up a Doofus and Do-Right sticker. So it's a cool free souvenir that I'd like to get because it's just something about the attraction. It's free. It's something very unique. So next time we're here, hopefully we can get one of those. I don't know if we'll be back in time for the King Julien meet and greet that they're doing at the Palace Arcade, but yeah, we'll see. It looks like some of the characters are also doing meet and greets over here. Some of the Minions. Once again, because of the parade getting rained out. So it's really neat that they still do meet and greets. It's getting a little windier, so if it's hard to hear me, I apologize. We have about 10 minutes or so until the Who's go out. They're done on their set. We're gonna try to see them before they go in. We're also gonna see if we can get seats for the 6 o'clock Grinchmas show. If not, we're gonna have to come back at 7 for the 7 o'clock show. Interesting, they have a check-in here for the VIP holiday tour. It's pretty neat. I didn't realize they can do it right by Rocket. Pretty cool. In addition to the Grinchmas show at Islands Adventure, they also have the Harry Potter projection show in the castle. Once sunset happens, so like about now, or maybe even a little earlier, they have the show every like 15 minutes until park closed. It's pretty neat. We did see it on opening night. Back in Iowa, see if we can see those Who's. And see if we were too late for that Christmas show, we can snag a spot for that show. Usually in the peak season, you want to be here at least 25 to 30 minutes early for the shows. Well, like I said, when it rains, some of the Who's during Grinchmas will be inside the Circus McGurkus. So we're gonna go over there, see if we can see any. But yeah, the Who's go away at 6 o'clock each night. So they're going away in 10 minutes, so I'm trying to see them. And then we're gonna hop in line for the show. I said this like 5 times now. Let's do it though. This show is already put up, we're gonna have to come back for the 7 o'clock show. So this was a bust, we'll have to come back. Yeah, we'll try to do the last Grinchmas show. And we didn't even get to see the Who's. So that kind of stinks, but we'll be back for the show. Back to studio as we go. Definitely getting a workout in today's video. We're running back and forth between each park a ton of times. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna go back to the other park to see the thing at the end of the trivia store. And we're gonna see if we can see anything happening with the Minions attraction. Today was like somewhat of a bust just because didn't get to see the Grinch. Didn't get to see the parade. Didn't get to see the Who's in the street. We've covered all the updates though, so pretty good stuff in here. If you have a holiday VIP tour like I showed you, this is where you check in. There's a huge line right now to check in. I believe we're out of the weather delay, just heard the siren again thing, but we have it all lit up here. And then over here we have some purple lights on the side of the building. And that's a better look at it because I tried showing you guys earlier. But yeah, that's really neat. Yeah. Even though there is no parade, it looks like the tree is still lit up tonight. And we're gonna see something at the end of the tribute store as well. It looks like the elves are actually out for meet and greets right now, which is really cool. Let's see if King Julian's still out. We're gonna head in here to show you guys what they added to the last room of the tribute store. We have already filmed the whole store. We've been in here multiple times. As you can see, the last room of the store is pretty much empty right now, which is pretty neat. But yeah, let's head over and show you what they added to the store. Right over here, they added a poster. And this is hinting, like I said earlier, that the store is going to be moving over to Hollywood. And here's a poster to prove it. We're going to see how long the single rider line is for Mummy so we can get a ride on it real quick. If not, we'll probably just head back over to IOA. Yeah, we might even be back here after Grinchmas to see if they're doing the test runs for Minions rides. But yeah. Of course, the ride is down for a delay right now. I don't hear anything going on right now. We might check again later after Grinchmas. Let's head to Island, do Grinchmas, and come back. So we are going this way. We have like 26 minutes left before the show starts, so we should have enough time to get in line and get a spot. Let's see. And this showing is still open, so we're gonna get in line for it. The last showing of the night. Lots of people are still exiting the theater too. The rocket's testing because the water's starting to dry off on the track, but it's starting to drizzle again. So we might have to go back down. We have a long line of people waiting for this next show. Finally moving into the theater, and that blue spire over there is the Great Movie Escape in City Walk. Finally heading into the soundstage. This is where Blue Man Group used to be. Some cool decor before we enter the theater. My next going up the stairs. We were in the back one of our last times we were here. We have a nice zoom lens, so we're just waiting for the show to start.
Dr. Seuss released his original story over 65 years ago. And in celebration of that anniversary, we present to you this new retelling of his Holiday classic. As an added Christmas gift, this show features classic songs arranged by Chip Davis and Mannheim Steamroller. The holidays are about sharing with others, so we invite you to take plenty of photographs to share the memories with family and friends. Please refrain from using flash photography or any light source on your camera, as this will startle the Who's. And now, Universal Orlando asks that you open your heart and enjoy the Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains in the high range of Pontus lay the small town of Hula. Given the choice between the two of you, I would take the seasick. In Whoville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Oh, and now.
So we just got out of the Grinchmas show. I didn't video too much just because it's copyrighted music, and I videoed the whole show in the past already. But now we basically, during the show, some guests were getting mad about my camera making noises, the shuttering when I was taking photos, and they're still talking right behind me. So anyways, you know, I feel for you guys, the team members that have to go through these peak crowds with these annoying guests. It is what it is. Good luck to you guys. And yeah, you know, people are just salty these days, and they make the most positive light out of things. I was thinking about going over to Velocicoaster, but we're not going to do that, just because it's got a kind of a long line. We're going to head over and back to the studio, see if there's anything going on. We're going to do the Mummy, and then yeah, maybe even do a ride before. You know what, we might actually do Doctor Doom instead. Yeah, I don't know. It's just to go back over to the other park just for Mummy. I mean, we'll do it another time. Mummy's not going anywhere. I'd rather do some of the rides over here. We got like an hour and a half before park close. The other park is closing in like 30 minutes. We're gonna see if there's a wait for the single rider line. Hopefully it's pretty short. It says 35 and I don't really see anyone outside, so hopefully it is a short wait. So we just got off of Hope. There was basically like a 5-minute wait in the single rider line, which is really good. We're gonna check on Velocicoaster now. I believe it's like a 50-something minute wait. Still shorter than the 75-minute wait posted earlier. And we'll see if single riders is open, or maybe the line will move quicker than it looks. So we'll see. We'll go over there now. Yeah, I'm not going back over to studios because the only reason I was gonna go back over there was for like the Minion stuff. But I know the people that were testing it out already finished with that, or at least some of them did. So yeah, we're just gonna do Velocicoaster, get a nice night ride. I don't think I even see anyone in the outdoor queue, so it shouldn't be that bad of a wait. That train does not have any working lights right now. Another train with no lights. You're sending trains fast tonight though. Probably like 4 trains in the track, maybe 3. Looks like it's a 35-minute wait and the single rider line is closed. Looks like we're about to go in the extended queue though.
The complimentary lockers at the attraction. Guests who cannot secure all loose articles in the upcoming lockers will be required to exit the attraction.
Just got off the line. It probably was like 40 minutes, so it might have been a little overposted. Not bad at all. Worth the wait for the front row. We didn't get cut off at the front row line. Let's see it pass by. Let's zoom in tonight. It was an amazing night ride, like always. That's gonna do it. Park's closed in 10 minutes. The only other thing we're gonna do tonight, on the way out, we're gonna check out the. We're gonna pass by the escape rooms, and then we're also gonna go to the Green and Red Coconut Club. And check it out over there. And other than that, that's gonna wrap up today's video. So I also didn't realize that the lemon slush stand has returned. Totally forgot it reopened, but yeah, it looks great. And yeah, it smells great too. So this is what the Great Movie Escape looks like. Once again, we checked it out in our last video. I talked about some of the information about tickets at the beginning of this video as we're heading into the park through City Walk. But yeah, it looks really neat inside. We will eventually have to check it out. It looks really neat. Sometimes I believe there may actually be entertainment at the Green and Red Coconut Club. Our main goal today is to find all the 10 pickles upstairs in the attic. We found 4 of them last time. And yeah, we did check this out last time as well. So if you want to see more about the Green and Red Coconut Club, check out my last video. We're just stopping by for a short time tonight. They added Snoke outside. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love the smell inside here. It's a very sweet smell. They have a dance floor here. They have a couple bars downstairs and they have more bars upstairs as well. And a balcony. I really do love the theming. They probably have more theming in here than the Horror Nights one that they did. But yeah, hopefully we don't get copyrighted with the music. And yeah, as you can see, we gotta find all the pickles in the attic, only in the attic. There's 10 of them. Now I'm not gonna show you guys where they are. You guys gotta come out here and find them yourself. But I know where a few of them are, and we're gonna find the rest. Here's the view from the balcony. I love the little Snope that's recently added. I think there's been snoping inside at some points too. It wasn't doing that last time we were here. For completing the pickle hunt, they'll give you a prize. It's usually like a high five, and then they also give you a candy cane. It's just something fun, and if you really want, you can also put that in your drinks to add some flavor to it with this lovely bar right here. And they have a secret menu here, special menu for the attic. Yeah, I love this, the whole theming in here. It's a tricky scavenger hunt, but it's really fun. And yeah, we're gonna be heading out of the Green and Red Coconut Club now. I'm actually heading out now. This is future me, and I just realized that apparently the Dead Coconut Club did have live music tonight, live performances. It looked like they were wrapping up the stage though, so I don't know if they only had it earlier on and then it ended at like 9:30. But yeah, they had some singers now, so when you go, just, you never know, you might see some live entertainment. So just another reason to attend that bar. It's really well decorated, and I really enjoyed over there. Back to the video. And that's gonna be it for tonight's video, ending it off on a good note with the scavenger hunt. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, there's a lot to cover today. Probably a long video as well. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments below. And this video is probably going to be posted late, so if you don't want to miss out on stuff in the future, definitely follow up with my social media pages where we're going to post some more content from my visits and stuff. We have Twitter at Ethan Hershaft. We have Instagram at Florida Theme Park Pics and at Ethan Hershaft. And we also have TikTok at Ethan Hershaft. And yeah, today's a pretty good day. And yeah, stay tuned for more updates. And yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.